Mr. What's up, man?
Those were thinking about the arch camera, I think I'm gonna get killed. I just got thrown in a police station and threatened with being a terrorist, a criminal.
You a terrorist?
This is really not funny anymore, Dr. Dolas. The amount of guns I've had pointed at my face by German police, French police, Luxembourgish police. I can't physically go in a hospital. Am I Snowden? No. Is my situation worse than his? Yes. I cannot go anywhere without being attacked. I got attacked on the U-79. All my internet is blocked. I'm chased everywhere. But look, there's no way in my mind that I've been in your arts camera, right, which is just around the corner, and I got terrorized in the arts camera. How did this start? Doctors and police and politicians in Canada. Who's best buddies now with Canada? Germany. Who's doing another Scottish Nazi Party referendum? Them. Who's best buddies with Scotland? Them. The police are now paying off Muslims to attack me. Who did I get attacked by today? It has got to stop or I'm dead. That arts camera cannot just say, I almost got thrown in jail today about an hour ago for not having an AOK card. No, it's got to stop or I'm getting killed. Point blank. The fact I'm even taking Zopiclone as a joke, I am being literally butchered here. And one of the people who took my passports was a freaking doctor. Dr. Peter Klein. I've told the arts camera, I've told you, I've told Dr. Scher. It can't just be a case of, oh well, the arts camera doesn't want to do nothing. That's bullshit. I've been in that arts camera. Before I wrote that complaint that Dr. Wolfgang sent, I already wrote 45 complaints. There's no doubt in my mind when I had an operation in the Uniclinic Cologne, I was poisoned. No doubt in my mind. I'm having too many physical problems. There's not a doubt. When I was under anesthetic, I was butchered. Same thing in Munich at Helios Hospital, in Stuttgart, at sick kids in Toronto. If this does not stop, and there's no doubt in my mind, you know what? AOK said I'm not getting another card. No explanation. The director of AOK, right, who's dealing with my case at SAP, they said he no longer works there. Mr. Adem. It's bullshit. I emailed them yesterday. When I'm in Duisburg, as soon as I have a phone, they don't attack me, right, because I record it. When I don't have a phone, someone opened my bag in Duisburg University and took out my phone that a random stranger bought from me because he's like, I don't want you to get killed. It can't be a case of arts camera, don't do nothing now. No way. I'm not being... They threatened to throw me in jail tonight.
Shall I call the police?
It's them that's doing it.
Ask the camera.
The whole point is, I stayed with...
Cannot help you.
Why not? I made complaints against doctors. By legal obligation, they have to investigate. I stayed with what? Why? Because they know I'm getting killed.
No, they're not interested.
Not interested, what does that mean? So I'm just going to get killed and they're not interested?
Patients.
That's bullshit. I've been in there. I spoke to one of the directors in there. They lied about the whole 45 doctors, refused to look at any of the evidence. What's the arts camera for? Even the legal camera. Seven lawyers. So what's their job then?
Should I send you to hospital?
Are you listening to me? What's the arts camera's job?
The arts camera's job has nothing to do with the patients.
It does. I spoke to one of them. If patient complaints have...
Yeah, they have it. They have to look for the patient complaints. Yes, that's true. That's
so a doctor can kill me and there's nothing I can do in Germany. That's what you're telling me.
Well, usually in Germany it's much more difficult to do something about the doctors than in, let's say, United States or Canada.
Do you know why? Because remember how I came here. I am the first refugee with a Canadian UK passport, right?
It's not just about you. Just think about this.
It's my political situation.
If something happens in the United States, a doctor makes a mistake, they need to pay monies in amounts.
This is attempted murder.
Like they have to pay amounts like 5 millions. Here you will get only 10,000.
No, but they're not even investigating it. They're pretending like it's not happening.
What can I do for you? What shall I do for you?
Did Dr. Scher write a letter to the arts camera saying investigate? Right.
Yes.
So
and I've told.
And why can they just turn around and say nothing? I got arrested by the police based on the fact of the arts camera. I stayed with one person in Aachen. I'm gonna die very soon. I stayed with a guy who worked in the refugee camp, right? He was from East Germany. He said, if you come here as a refugee, you have zero chance of staying. All the Kosovans are getting sent back. I told, pedophilia all over the place. I'm getting attacked by pedophiles out here.
What do you
It's
have to
not
do
funny,
terrified?
because they're trying to destroy me as a man.
Look, I'm thinking about sending you to the hospital.
No way.
Why not?
I'm not safe in any hospital. Do you know how many complaints I have against Canada? Did the exact same thing.
No, I think it will do.
I was in a hospital, listen, I was in a hospital in Stuttgart, right? And police came in the hospital room when I got attacked in right? And they dragged me out by my feet, put me in a police station and went, where's your ID? I said, I don't have any, it got stolen by Dr. Klein. They then threw my stuff out in the street and said, get out. You think I'm going in a hospital? No way. I've come here for medication and that's it. There's one guy that's helping me. If I don't get my story out by the end of June, I'm dead.
So,
I don't know what else to do. I cannot. The exact same scenario that happened in Canada and UK is happening here on a much more brutal level.
can I send you
I'm not sending anywhere. I
involuntarily
didn't.
to the hospital?
Sorry?
Okay, shall I send you involuntarily to hospital?
Doctor, are you please listening to anything? It's not funny.
I am listening.
Right. So are you listening to what I'm saying? I'm up against medical, political, and banking corruption.
And I have no idea how to help you, my friend. I have no
But
clue.
so the thing is in Germany, if lawyers steal from me, if my employer steals from me, if my bank, it's just a case of complete and utter shutdown, and you can't do anything. If I had my passports and I didn't arrive in a political situation, I know.
I am not a policeman.
No, I know,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
But I just came from a police station
Yeah.
based on the facts of
Yeah.
AOK and the arts camera.
I would like to speak with the police about you. Is
No,
that
I
okay
really
for
have
you?
Huh?
Is that okay if I speak with the police about
Why
you?
can't you? But you just said you're a doctor.
I'm a doctor.
So
I
why
do
can't you get the?
anything.
So you can't get the arts camera to do something.
No, I can't. I can't tell them to do something.
So who can?
Nobody. They are
The
doing
federal
their own
government
stuff.
can't do it.
Yeah, sure.
I've been to Bath. I've been to the federal government, and they said what's going on here is completely illegal.
So, what shall I do? I don't know.
So anyone can do anything to me in Germany, and I can't stop it.
Look, there are police and law authorities to do such things.
I was in the police station and said I want to log the crime of just the people who attacked me. No, get out.
Okay, shall I send you to the police station now with a letter from me?
And what are you going to state on the letter?
I will state that they may help you.
So I've been here for 3 years. 3 years, yes.
Mhm.
Guess who tortured me? A Dr. Gotts in Edinburgh, in Stirling, based on the fact that I'm not Canadian and I'm not from the UK. I can trust no one. If a government doesn't get me out here, who's either Russia, the US, or China, I'm dead. The fact that AOK is refusing to give me an AOK card
Yeah.
means that they're cutting my AOK at the end of the month. They're all. So you know something.
I don't know anything.
Right. Do you know why?
Why?
They're supposed to be paying me 2,700 euros per month on Krankengeld and just refuse to pay it. They said Mr. Adem, who's running AOK, it no longer works there. I actually went there. He still works there.
Okay.
So if I don't get my Krankengeld, I can't pay my AOK. Then they cut my medical insurance and then I'm dead.
We'll see.
So if I can't go to a lawyer, a doctor, a police officer, or the federal government, I'm dead.
I will see you in 2 weeks. Take this. Okay?
Anyone can attack me. Really, man, I can't. I'm sorry.
Alright. Bye-bye.
It's not against you personally, but I'm going to get killed.
We'll see.
I can't solve this. They can do whatever the fuck they want. It's unbelievable. There's crime everywhere. Everywhere in this fucking country. And I actually stayed with some goddamn pedophile, Renee, in Aachen. Pedophile shit all over the walls. They can commit any sick crime they fucking want in Germany, and there's nothing you can do. Nothing.